She is a legendary sensation.
The following contest is a no-holds-barred match. Making her way to the ring from New Orleans, Louisiana, Sensational Sherry!
Sherry acts up shrieking screams with unending assaults.
Check her resume, Saxton. Sherry has been dominant in WCW, ECW, and of course, WWE.
A bona fide manager of champions who has been a champion in her own right. A ruthless individual, a vicious competitor. I can see why they call her Scary Sherry.
Oh, enough with the disgraceful slander, Cole. You wouldn't say that to her face. Sherry's an elite competitor.
Oof, it's about to get hot in here.
No, compose yourself, Saxton.
From Miami, Florida.
Good towel. A proud Cuban with a spicy attitude.
And MMA skills to match. Don't you dare make the mistake of judging Lola Vice by her size. Lola Vice brimming with confidence.
She certainly has this crowd's attention. Buckle in, guys. This no-holds-barred match is now underway.
No rules, no limits. These superstars are ready to throw all caution to the wind. Watching this is going to be like watching a car crash.
Absolutely. It's going to be great.
Mat slam with some attitude. Shows great wherewithal there.
Boom! Strikes with a kick.
Just like that, Lola evades.
Right hand after right hand. This is ugly.
Just going all out with every blow. And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one.
Big bat in tow, and she has plans to take a swing at the opposition.
Oh, horrific crack in the back. Just a ghastly shot. Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks. Paint a picture for me, Corey. Hypothetically, what are some tactics you'd use to win a no-DQ match?
Well, I'd stash some kendos. Ring go behind.
Oh, nice.
Beautiful Charlotte's Web.
She is showing us something special.
Sensational Sherry, and she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole.
Oh, what a forearm! Sherry taking the upper hand in a big way.
Sherry is really on top of her game right now.
Up high.
Sensational splash from Sherry.
Sensational Sherry might have her.
From the middle rope.
What a splash from Sensational Sherry. Will that overtake Lola? Gee, it's like they're beating a dead horse.
Oh, no doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury.
This is beyond personal now. This is about putting the competition out of action. Kick lands.
Oh, unloading a big kick to the back.
She's got to feel her opponent staring daggers at her here.
She was ready with the counter, and now heading back inside the ring. Oh, man.
Side headlock takeover, nicely done.
Tremendous pressure on the head and neck.
Oh, the impact off that clothesline. And there's another one. Oh, caught the kick, intercepted. Nice sweep of the leg. And it looked like Sherry wasn't able to defend against that.
She turns that attack away.
Saw the opening and turned it into a jawbreaker. She catches Lola with a counter.
Dueling reversal.
Reaching deep into the bag of tricks for this one. Big combination. Imagine winning this way.
Where in the world does one find such strength at this stage to kick out that early in the count?
Lifted into the fireman's carry.
Able to slip away.
Forearm smash. Ooh, the forearm connects. Oh, God. Face first.
From the middle rope.
What a splash from Sensational Sherry.
Sensational Sherry might have her. Sensational Sherry verbally berating her opponent.
And then thumps right back down on them. I'm starting to wonder if these superstars even have breaking points.
Now, we're well beyond that now, Saxton. We're so far out in the deep waters, it might as well be the abyss.
From the middle rope.
What a splash from Sensational Sherry. Going back to the well, hoping this one ends it.
Lola's been on the receiving end for a bit now.
Vice needs to find the best play in her playbook now. Vice is ready for that one.
Holding nothing back, striking over and over again. There has to be permanent damage being done right now.
Has to find a way out of this.
Powerbomb! Looks like Vice is loading up.
What a counter!
Oh, God! Wicked forearm! Did you hear that thud?
Great counter by Vice. And she quickly turned that around. Drop kick.
Beautiful.
It is beyond electric in here. This energy is
Set up for a second time.
Look out below! The airtime, the fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside.
throws her back in from ringside.
Oh, man. Might as well be in the batting cage now.
Sherry taking the upper hand in a big way.
Sherry is really on top of her game right now. I can't watch this anymore. Just someone make it stop. Now, this is just overkill. This is... Single leg takedown.
She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to.
She's able to evade.
And we just saw some serious offense. From the middle rope.
What a splash from Sensational Sherry. Will that overtake Lola? Are we about to see it again?
Sensational splash from Sherry.
Sensational Sherry might have her.
Whoa, slamming that bat down as hard as possible. Ooh, ooh. Lola's been on the receiving end for a bit now.
Rice is breaking down a bit.
What a raucous crowd here tonight.
Oh, come on. This is just brutal.
Anticipated that. Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
Just wailing away with that weapon like there's...
And look at this now. Yes, applying this.
Letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done. Boom! Vice was ready for that one.
Followed by the axe kick. Shoulders down. This could be it. She kicks out with force.
What? What? What do you say? This is amazing.
What a match.
Reversal on Vice.
Closed fist punch to the jaw. That's one way to break up a move.
She dodges out of the way.
Showing off her well-educated feet and finishing off with an enziguri. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
She's headed out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her.
Once she gets going with that kendo stick, this match could be over real fast.
From the middle rope.
Sherry with a sensational splash.
Delivered again. Just ended.
From the middle rope.
What a splash from sensational Sherry.
And that can keep Lola down.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, man. This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
Turns that away.
Looks like that last hit did some real damage.
Oh no, she's got an open wound.
Well, she's got to fight through it.
Sherry got it. What a win.
Here is your winner, Sensational Sherry.
Sensational Sherry earning a big win here.
And no post-match dancing and hip shaking for Lola Vice tonight.
Machine is a no-holds-barred match. Making his way to the ring from parts unknown, weighing in at 323 pounds, Kane!
The mere presence of the devil's favorite demon. A chilly monstrosity and a disdain for all humanity. This is the Big Red Machine. Here comes a true fighter, Eddie Thorpe.
And his opponent from Reno, Nevada, weighing in at 223 pounds, Eddie Thorpe!
Thorpe has an impressive array of in-ring abilities, has proven it in so many situations, including multiple underground matches.
And no denying Thorpe is a highly skilled mat technician.
And we're about to see the warrior spirit unleashed from Eddie Thorpe.
Now we're going to see if Eddie's bite is in fact even worse than his howl.
The animosity is at an all-time high here as these two settle things in a no-holds-barred match.
No move is illegal. No object is off limits. This is going to be brutal, and I, for one, cannot wait. Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
Kane with some good timing here.
Boom.
What a shot! Looks like that really got him there.
Yeah, it looks like that fire inside Kane is only being stoked right now.
Down to opponent. And a double axe handle smash.
Kane is on fire right now.
Brutal attacks here from Kane. Kane trying to fire himself up.
And what's he looking for here?
Any chance the table will be set up for a lovely spread? Never mind, that never happens. Someone is likely going through it.
Taking this fight back into the ring. Coming down hard with that shovel.
Ooh. Oh. This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
Short clothesline.
Thorpe can't seem to get out of harm's way.
Thorpe needs to be resourceful in this situation.
Does this style of match favor a more unhinged superstar?
Oh, yeah. You need a twisted imagination to take full advantage of a no disqualification match. That said, sometimes this match brings out the Big Red Machine.
Choke slam. Kane about to end this fight.
Beating down with a shovel, straight pummeling them with it. Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here. Vicious right forearm.
All the way up and down.
Choke slam straight to hell.
Thorpe looks knocked out. Oh, bashing the grounded opponent with that shovel. Absolutely savage. This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone.
This is beyond personal now. This is about putting the competition out of action. Letting out every ounce of frustration and rage and then some.
Come on, stop this. Your point's made. No need to keep on doing this. Come on, this has gone way too far. Just stop this already.
Holding nothing back, striking over and over again. There has to be permanent damage being done right now.
Mercilessly attacking over and over with no remorse. This kind of brutality is sickening.
Legs caught. Where's line? What offense from the Big Red Monster.
Kane,
uh-oh. Oh, boy. And down with the choke slam.
that finally has to slam the door shut and end this.
After what we've seen so far, you cannot question the lengths these superstars are willing to go. All the way up and down.
With a choke slam straight to hell. Warm up the hearse.
Out elbow drop. Comes down with force.
Took a gamble once, took a gamble again, and hit the jackpot twice.
Just amazing athleticism being shown here.
Elbow drop. This is more than reckless abandon. This is showing a lack of all fear.
Making way towards the top rope.
Blast off.
Down with the elbow.
A helter-skelter attitude here. Getting to the bottom and going back to the top again and again.
Kane with the grip. All the way up. Choke slam.
Thunderous.
Thorpe looks knocked out.
Good God almighty. That could end it all right here.
Thorpe can't seem to get out of harm's way.
Thorpe needs to be resourceful in this situation.
Now, this is just overkill. This is just unnecessary. This is no way to treat any human being.
Come on, stop this. Your point's made. No need to keep on doing this.
The energy in here is palpable. Something truly special is unfolding before our eyes. Devil's favorite sidewalk slam.
The devil's favorite demon walking among us and doing his work.
This is a horror movie that's spilled over into real life.
Kane is creeping ever closer to burying the opposite.
Popped up. No way.
Yes way.
What power.
Tombstone pile driver. Kane stamping an end to this.
Bringing this back into the ring. Oh, reversal catches Eddie.
And Kane isn't looking helpless. Kane, oh boy.
With a choke slam straight to hell.
Hits it again, and that's gotta do it.
Look at the velocity into the table.
Chilling assault from the Big Red Monster.
Everything's in Kane's favor now.
No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury.
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch. Short clothesline hits its mark.
Kane with the grip. All the way up. Choke slam.
Thunderous.
Thorpe looks knocked out.
Leg drop.
Thorpe can't seem to get out of harm's way.
Thorpe needs to be resourceful in this situation.
Ooh, sharp kick.
Looking for the devil's favorite sidewalk slam. Big drop of the leg. Ooh. Strong kick. My goodness.
Elbow drop.
Thorpe getting out of harm's way.
Listen to this place. It's electric. Counters to gain the advantage. Catches the kick. Clothesline takes him down.
Forget about it. Kane is really taking control here.
Brutal attacks here from Kane.
Devil's favorite sidewalk slam.
All the way up and down.
Choke slam straight to hell. Put the toe. The Big Red Machine.
And down with the choke slam. That's it. That finally has to do it.
Elbow drop.
Oh, the high risk pays off. Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
Drops an elbow.
Just putting their body in danger time and time again. From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
A helter-skelter attitude here, getting to the bottom and going back to the top again and again.
Thornton can't seem to get out.
All the way up and down. The choke slam. Thornton looks knocked out.
Elbow drop.
Great elevation.
Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact. He's got him here. He's got him up.
And Devil's favorite sidewalk slam.
Oh, debilitating elbow drops.
Utter dominance from Kane.
There's no stopping the Big Red Monster.
Effectively using the knee.
Elbow drop. High impact.
Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
We are seeing a ridiculous amount of risky moves. We'll see. Kane, oh boy. And down with the chokeslam. Kane stamping an end to this. Kane gets the win in an impressive fashion.
Here is your winner, Kane!
This goes down as a loss for Eddie Thorpe.
We just got a taste of what Kane's path of destruction is like, and it tastes rotten.
The following contest is a last woman standing match. Making her way to the ring from San Diego, California, B-Bell-R.
Some would say this superstar thinks a little too much of themselves, but the tape doesn't lie. This is a serious contender for any title.
They need to loosen up, have a little fun, heck, maybe even lose a match once in a while.
That is horrible advice. Katana chances here, which means get ready for some spectacular maneuvers.
And her opponent from Glen Ridge, New Jersey, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Katana Chance.
Such a pleasant sight to see Katana Chance. She's always in a fun-loving, good mood.
Yeah, a very high-spirited competitor as well.
But once the bell rings, Katana needs to get serious.
But don't let the big smile fool you. Katana is highly skilled inside the ring and in the air.
The rules are simple and last man standing. No DQ, no holds barred. Whoever keeps their opponent down for the count of 10 wins.
This is a whole different kind of challenge and a whole different degree of toughness. If you win this match, you're just a different kind of superstar.
Nice monkey flip.
Running swanton.
Taking this thing out onto the floor now.
I know this is in a league of her own, but this is ridiculous.
God, that hurt. Oh, a horrific crack in the back. Just a ghastly shot.
Holding nothing back, striking over and over again. There has to be permanent damage being done right now.
Last man standing matches are always grueling. Does that mean they favor a more savage and physical style?
Most of the time, yes. But this is also a situation where a savvy superstar can thrive. Hitting the right move at the exact right moment could be all it takes to keep your opponent down for 10. Planted with a face buster.
Bad spot for Chance.
Twist of fate.
That has Katana locked.
Once more, setting it up.
Twist of fate.
No way Katana recovers from that. Bludgeoning them with that back.
And Katana can't mount any offense.
Tough spot for Katana to be in.
Now this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in. Mercilessly attacking over and over with no remorse. This kind of brutality is sickening.
Just wailing away with that weapon like there's no tomorrow. This is getting damn dangerous.
Oh, put down face first. Here comes another one.
Twist of fate.
This has to be the one that ends this.
She's trying one more time.
Twist of fate.
No way Katana recovers from that.
Boom. That kick will stop you in your tracks. She's failing to put up any resistance here.
She's in dire need of finding a solution. Got their opponent set up. Drop kick to the back. Boom. Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick. Just straining the body.
Well-placed kick.
Stomping down. Boom, what impact. She countered that into her own offense.
Kick right to the leg.
Boom, what a kick.
Shutting that down with the back elbow. Chops down their opponent with a kick to the knee. Building up momentum.
Beautiful Hurricane Rana.
She catches Katana with a counter.
Oh, what a forearm.
Measuring it up one more time.
Twist of fate.
Dishing out the big guns once again.
Ooh! Ooh! Ah, kick! Nasty kick. Someone hold the roof down because I think it's coming off the hinges.
What an atmosphere. An insane amount of adrenaline must be.
He's trying one more time.
Twist of fate.
Terrible position for Chance.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. And Katana can't mount any offense.
Tough spot for Katana to be in. Big collision on the splash.
Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact.
I guess this isn't the end just yet.
What is this? Let the ref finish the count.
Oh, what a splash. You've got to be kidding me. Using your body as a missile over and over again. Trying to go for it again.
Twist of fate.
Again, going for the biggest attack possible. Just disrespectful.
Ooh. Oh, perfect kick. Oh, she's just having her way now.
Total dominance. She's just going off. Ooh. This packed house is going absolutely nuts.
They don't want this match to end.
Multiple curb stomps. Dumped face first. Oh, ooh, stinging kick. to the gut.
Boom! Oh, kick connects.
Kick to the cranium of their opponent.
And Katana can't mount any offense.
Tough spot for Katana to be in. Driven down face first.
Ooh, one step ahead there. Looking helpless right now. Oh, look at this. From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. Forearms for the second rope.
Driving down. Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
Splash.
Massive.
This is more than reckless abandon. This is showing a lack of all fear. What a face buster.
Referee has to call off the count as this match continues.
She's trying.
Fist directly to the gut. 360 double knee face breaker.
Katana may have put the exclamation on this one.
She might want to turn her attention back to the match at hand. The count ends there.
Able to rally and get back up on 2 feet.
She reverses and creates an opportunity.
The target's been acquired once more.
Twist of fate.
That has Katana rocked.
The ref at 7 now.
Things are looking dire right now.
And the official calls it. Clearly, they cannot fight any longer.
Here is your winner. He fell.
With this loss, it's clear tonight was just not Katana Chance's night.
This might just be the wake-up call Chance needs.
Here comes one of the best in-ring competitors.
The personification of perfection.
The following contest is a last man standing match. Making his way to the ring from Robbinsdale, Minnesota, weighing in at 260 pounds, Mr. Perfect!
He's a multiple-time Intercontinental Champion and one of the first competitors to establish it as a workhorse title.
Well, I'd say any title Perfect gets his hands on immediately becomes a workhorse title.
One of the all-time greats.
Cole, some people spend their entire lives striving for greatness. Mr. Perfect just obtained greatness naturally. Oh, wait, guys, here it comes. This is my favorite part.
Gentlemen, it is prime time.
And his opponent from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 200 pounds, Cedric Alexander.
Obviously, this man's grown cocky. He doesn't respect the locker room veterans.
But Cedric Alexander does possess the skills to back up the aforementioned cockiness. Cedric Alexander has proven he can compete at any level, in any type of match, against any superstar. So you better be ready.
And we're out of the gate in this last man standing match. Probably strongest test of will the WWE has to offer.
Coming out on top in this kind of match requires a genetic makeup that very few superstars possess.
Caught with the elbow. Ooh, devastating kick. Ooh, oh, what a kick.
Ooh, oof, kick finds it.
And Cedric unable to put things together.
Yeah, and that can be a building block for Perfect to build upon. Evades the attack. Holy time offense there. Oh, my Lord. Dropping the knee. Followed up by
another. Mr. Perfect is making it hard to get any offense on him.
Yeah, Perfect with impressive offense.
Byron, what kind of mindset do you need going into a no DQ match?
You have to be prepared to do things you normally wouldn't even contemplate. No disqualifications means you have to do everything you can to get the win, or else your opponent will first.
Great reaction from Cedric.
Finally, Cedric's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
Now's a chance for Cedric to get back into this match. Beautiful rolling neck snap.
Totally perfect.
Perfect, trapping the leg.
For the perfect flex.
Will Perfect end it here?
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
He's got his hands on a bat. One home run swing could end this match.
The match clearly taking a heavy toll.
At this point in the match, there's no time to recover. The damage is done.
I can't watch this anymore. Just someone make it stop.
This is beyond personal now. This is about putting the competition out of action. DDT! Launched into it.
He's able to slip away from that.
Snapmare.
Oh, and the rolling neck snap.
Mr. Perfect, hooking the arm, hooking the leg.
Perfect flex.
Nothing Cedric can do now.
And it looks like he's planning to keep on going. He doesn't want the...
Perfect, trapping the leg. Perfect flex.
And this has to be the end of it.
Swinging wildly now.
Look at that gash on the face of Cedric Alexander.
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
These men are looking battered and bruised. You have to believe the end is near.
Bruised but not broken. This one is going as long as there's breath in their lungs.
Alexander's looking helpless to every attack.
But Cedric's just one move from turning this around.
And now gets tossed into the ring. Ouch.
Snapmare.
Boom. Perfectly executed. Mr.
Uh-oh. Target in the stomach to reverse that maneuver.
The superstar turning things around.
Starting to roll.
Here comes the momentum shift. You feel it changing here.
Boom.
And gets back up to stop the count.
Still has life left.
Mr. Perfect, hooking the arm, hooking the leg, for the perfect flex. Victory nearly in hand for Perfect. Jeez, it's like they're beating a dead horse.
There's electricity running through this arena right now.
Will it be the spark for one of these competitors?
Come on, this has got way too far. Just stop this already.
Now, this is just overkill. This is just unnecessary. This is no way to treat any human being.
And well-timed maneuver there. Mr. Perfect stringing together some impressive offense now.
Mr. Perfect's in a position of power here.
Oh, and the rolling neck snap.
Hold on. That stops the ref's count.
I don't think that was a... Mr. Perfect, hooking the arm, hooking the leg, for the perfect flex. Nothing Cedric can do now.
Perfect. Trapping the leg. Perfect flex. That has to be the one that ends this.
Oh, a horrific crack of the bat. Just a ghastly shot. Alexander's looking helpless to every attack.
But Cedric can't allow this burst to hinder him.
This is just turning into a savage display of violence. Bang!
Now, this is just overkill. This is just unnecessary. This is no way to treat any human being. I can't watch this anymore. Just someone make it stop.
Beautiful rolling neck snap.
Totally perfect.
He's interrupting the count. Has something more in mind.
Mr. Perfect, hooking the arm, hooking the leg, for the perfect plex. Mr. Perfect about to end this fight.
Threatening the end of the count.
Only a few more seconds before this is over. He makes it back to a standing position.
Perfect. Trapping the leg. Perfect flex. Does Cedric have any fight left?
Referee's count at 7. This could be it.
And that will do it. Not getting up from that one, so it's called.
Here is your winner, Mr. Perfect!
Wrestle perhaps the perfect match. Never any doubt in this win.
As if the chip on his shoulder wasn't big enough already, Cedric has to be incensed.
The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match. Making her way to the ring from New York, Nikki Bella.
And guys, this looks to be a match with major implications here in WWE. Could change the entire landscape here.
A competitor who is always laser focused on the competition. I expect big things from her tonight. Here comes Kaden Carter.
As energetic as she is, exciting to watch.
And her opponent from the Philippines, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Kaden Carter.
A championship-winning college basketball standout, a bona fide athlete, and has continued her success in WWE.
Already has won the NXT Women's Tag titles, and I see plenty more success in her future.
The personification of speed and agility in the women's division.
Don't blink or you're going to miss Kaden Carter.
The bell rings and this match is underway. Falls count anywhere. No DQs, no countouts, no escape.
Only two ways to end this match, pin or submission. It doesn't matter where or what you use to accomplish that. We've seen some inventive wins over the years. Who knows what we'll see here? Countering each other again and again.
Roll up here. Kick out.
Not even close.
And Caden was scouted there. And did you hear the impact of that? Wow. Oh, what a kick. Boom. Caden has to avoid that kind of offense if she wants to be in this match.
The best thing about a no disqualification match is how it can bring out a superstar's creativity. Sometimes there's a violent artist inside these competitors just begging to come out in a match like this.
I don't know, Corey. Wouldn't watercolors be just as effective?
No, not unless you're throwing the watercolors into an opponent's face and impairing their vision, Saxton.
Just wailing away with that weapon like there's no tomorrow. This is getting damn dangerous.
Holding nothing back, striking over and over again. There has to be permanent damage being done right now.
The rack attack coming.
That can do Carter in.
The rack attack coming. 2.0.
That can do Carter in.
Caden saw it.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
Black Widow. Locked in tight. Bending the body in ways it shouldn't be bending.
Almost a miraculous escape and a side slam. Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm.
And momentum is slipping away from Carter.
Yeah, Carter's defensive instincts need to kick in.
The body's limits are being reached here.
Could be getting into a dire situation soon.
This is beyond personal now. This is about putting the competition out of action.
Mercilessly attacking over and over with no remorse. This kind of brutality is sickening.
The rack attack coming. 2.0.
Does it again, and there's no way to come back from that.
The rack attack coming. 2.0.
Will Carter recover?
Whoa, slamming that bat down as hard as possible. She's unleashing a real barrage here.
And now she has to maintain this energy. Keep it going.
These gladiators are locked. Their game plans have been pushed to the limit.
Who is enough to fight out of this war? Come on, stop this. Your point's made. No need to keep on doing this. And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver.
That was an incredible display of athletics.
Muscling up their opponent.
Uh-oh.
She counters it.
Face plant.
The rack attack coming. 2.0.
There's no way you can take any more of those. This has got to be over.
Gets herself out of harm's way. Propped up in the corner.
Exiting the ring, taking the action outside.
Guess she was looking for her old pal named Kendo under there.
Had it scouted, now can capitalize.
Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver. I am feeling a titanic ship roaring through this crowd right now.
Well, you're not the only one, Saxton. It's all coming to a head now.
Kendo stick impact. Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attack.
Muscling up their opponent.
And she anticipated what was coming.
Man. The rack attack coming. 2.0.
That can do Carter in. That's just disrespect right there. I kind of like it.
Targeting the stomach.
shoulders down. She might have him.
And that'll be it. Finally a victory. What a hard-fought win.
Here is your winner, Nikki Bella.
What an emphatic victory, guys. No contest. The longest reigning U.S. champion in history, Lex Luger.
One of the most physically impressive superstars of all time. Lex Luger is inhumanly strong.
The following is a Falls Count Anywhere match. Making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 275 pounds, the total package, Lex Luger.
What an impressive physique.
Indeed, Lex Luger is one of the most jaw-dropping athletes we've ever seen.
Just wait until you see what he does with all those muscles.
Look at this man's muscles, and they're not just for show. He's ready to throw the competition around.
Yeah, and if that doesn't work, he's got a metal plate in his forearm that he's not afraid to use.
No, Saxton, that's a moot point. This man's entire body is tougher than metal.
Well, here comes a man who calls himself one of the two most handsome creatures on the earth.
It's actually 3 because you neglected to include me.
I think you're actually delusional.
And his opponent, representing Pretty Deadly from Grays, England, weighing in at 172 pounds, Elton Prince.
Prince and his gorgeous counterpart, Kit Wilson, have seen success everywhere they've ventured.
Held the NXT UK tag titles for the better part of a year. Won the NXT tag titles in their first match in the US. Already a top team on the main roster.
Well, it's time to see if he can actually focus on what matters here and not his hair.
Well, the reality is, Saxton, he's been in the game for over a decade. I'd say it's time to remind people.
And Falls Count Anywhere certainly adds an element of unpredictability to this match.
The name says it all. The action of this match could spill out to anywhere in this arena. Narrowly escaping there.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
And Lex with the wherewithal to counter.
Big elbow drop.
Oh, ouch. Oh, what a kick.
And Prince might be a little less of a beauty after that attack.
And Prince expected that.
Bang right in the face. Boom, what a punch. There's a certain toughness that's brought out in no DQ matches.
Yeah, no DQ matches can really test just how much a superstar can take. Sometimes it's even more than they expected. For certain superstars, it may unlock a new part of their personality.
And Lex Luger is stepping up.
He can be enjoying the moment too much, giving his opponent a lot of room to recover. Push to the right by Luger. And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission.
And this one might be headed ringside.
Baseball bat. I know that'll bruise the hell out of you.
And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one. Lex is performing with such precision right now.
Yeah, some flaws in Elton's game plan are being exposed.
Letting out every ounce of frustration and rage and then some.
Just wailing away with that weapon like there's no tomorrow. This is getting damn dangerous.
I can't say that I'm terribly surprised that he decided to show up right now.
Things just got even more interesting than they already were.
Oh, wait a minute. Looks like his plans are blowing up in his face.
What the hell does he think he's doing? Goes for the pin. And he kicks out of the pin at one.
These one counts are going to get harder and harder to kick out of. Nice job dodging contact there.
Punch right in the head. Showing no signs of defense here, guys. Oh, devastating kick. Ooh. What now? Not a stop to the belly. Bam. Oh, perfect kick. Ooh.
The most dangerous position for any competitor to ever be in. You gotta hope there was no irreparable damage done. Oh! Fighting tooth and nail, back and forth for supremacy. This could be anyone's match.
He's going for the pin. He kicks out before the count starts.
Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it.
Back elbow.
Jeez, you see that?
Elbow drop.
And nothing.
Covering their opponent for the win. And a quick kick out.
I'm having a hard time believing that one.
Narrowly escaping there.
And Luger didn't find a defense for that attack.
And Prince showing he has what it takes to get the job done there.
Up and down. What a slam.
Back in the ring. Snapmare takedown.
Luger's hopes are waning.
Seeing some hellacious offense from Prince.
And Lex moves.
Caught with a clothesline. Bludgeoning them with that bat. Oh! This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
Come on, stop this. Your point's made. No need to keep on doing this.
Anything can happen in WWE, and this audience is seeing that firsthand.
The entire WWE Universe is going to have to pick their jaws off the floor after this one's done.
And that looked like a terrible landing. That might have caused some serious issues. We'll have to see what happens.
Vicious right forearm. Big elbow. DDT.
No count out as he takes things out of the ring. And he re-enters into the ring.
And avoids taking any damage. Clothesline.
Ooh, that kick will stop you in your tracks.
Oh, come on. This is just brutal.
Oh, this is just turning into a savage display of violence.
holding nothing back, striking over and over again. There has to be permanent damage being done right now.
I can't watch this anymore. Just someone make it stop.
Come on, this has gone way too far. Just stop this already.
What a display here. Counters on both sides.
Powered them up. No. Here come the punches.
Fighting out of it.
Catches a punch.
The volume in this building has increased exponentially. The fans are willing these competitors to push forward. To the sky.
Oh, no, went big and pays for it.
A terribly risky move, and it did not pay off.
Icarus could have done it better.
Decapitator. Cover. Oh, come on. Blatantly
Steal this one.
And the count stopped short of 2.
Still not enough to put him away.
Oh, straight forearm.
Got out of there at the perfect time.
Bludgeoning them with that bat. So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal. This is beyond personal now. This is about putting the competition out of action.
Lex did his homework.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
That slam. Elbow drop. Oh, caught a chin.
Matt's won it for Prince before.
The cover. Kicked out at 1. Even the ref can't believe it.
Kicking out at 1 after that is unheard of.
When your opponent can hang after all that, you're wondering if earning a win might just be impossible.
The pillars of this building must be crumbling from the energy these fans are putting.
Torture rack by Luger.
This could be it.
That's it. That's a tap.
Here is your winner, the Total Package, Lex Luger.
Once that attack happened earlier, I think we knew the way this match was heading. Here we see the seemingly inevitable outcome.
Look, when victory's on the line, you don't stop to think. You do whatever you have to do to make sure things go your way.
And I guess throwing fair play right out the window just happened to be the best they could come up with.
That's right.
Here comes a mix of beauty, brains, and brawn.
McCool is simply flawless.
The following is an Iron Woman match. Making her way to the ring from Palatka, Florida, Michelle McCool.
The first ever Divas champion in WWE history.
Driven by faith, heart, and soul, with a mean streak even longer than her legs.
Yeah, Michelle McCool is used to standing tall in more ways than one.
Michelle McCool told me that she's surrounded by a division that's jealous of her success and leadership. That's some real talk right there.
Ah, more like real egotistical and delusional.
The unholy enchantress, Isla Dawn.
A superstar who claims to be guided by spirits.
And her opponent, representing the Unholy Union from Glasgow, Scotland, Isla Dawn.
Dawn boasts over a decade of wrestling experience. She came up in the UK independent scene.
Yeah, Dawn has a background in kickboxing and dance, which allows her to meld grace with athleticism. And she's pretty scary, too.
Yeah, she's just as dangerous physically as she is mentally.
A tag specialist and multiple-time tag team champion, but just as dangerous on her own.
Was part of the first ever Mae Young Classic, but got eliminated first round. She's become even more vicious and dangerous since.
Because she's singularly focused and willing to do whatever it takes to get what she wants.
We talk about different strategies in this type of match, and something that is just as important as endurance.
Well, some superstars are engineered for this type of grueling contest. If you've got great stamina, you almost have a home field advantage.
Listen, the only things that matter are the scoreboard and the clock. You only need one more fall than your opponent to win here.
Disgusting behavior. There was no respect shown there. Able to save herself there. Oh. Short clothesline.
Middle rope forearm on point.
Dawn gets out of there.
Oh, jaw-shattering. Boom, did you hear the impact? The fight, can she keep her down? And she earns the fall.
Kick out, thought that was the end of her.
Somehow, some way, escapes defeat.
Still alive.
Big maneuver, executed perfectly, but still was not enough.
Forearm. Stepped aside, avoiding damage.
And now the pace of this match being set by Michelle McCool.
And I don't see McCool slowing down anytime soon.
And Dawn beats her to the punch.
She finally finds an answer to that onslaught.
Buying herself some very precious time here.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Playing possum. I love it.
And she gets a fall in the early going.
Oh, my gosh. For Dawn.
She's able to score a fall early here.
Big forearm.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. Oh, the physicality
to the... But the intensity has been raised to an... Oh, no.
What was that you were about to say, Saxton?
You gotta be kidding me.
That will keep Dawn at bay.
Michelle McCool muscling up her opponent. Locking the arms.
Faith breaker by Michelle McCool.
It's over. You can't survive that again.
She's got an early fall in this one.
Big forearm. Ooh, walloped by a huge club.
Ooh. Ooh. And she's reeling now.
I know she's tough, but even this is almost too much.
Oh, she's out of it, guys. Forearm. Dawn's defense is being whittled down.
Dawn's being systematically worked on.
Shoulders down. She's got the fall.
Oof. She managed to avoid that offense.
These two have learned each other so well.
McCool could end it there.
Is it enough? The cover! 2. And she picks up the quick fall. Momentum now firmly in her favor.
Hooked up.
Dawn with an absolutely devastating onslaught.
Isla looks like she had fun with that attack.
Boom! That puts her on the offensive. Ooh. I can't imagine the pain being felt right now.
It's time to catch that second, maybe even third wind.
Michelle McCool muscling up her opponent. Locking the arms.
Faith breaker by Michelle McCool.
Serious jeopardy for Dawn.
There's 2. She scores a fall early in the match. Boom! What a forearm.
Bam! Ooh! Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
What a way to get out of that one. Bang!
Oh, man, by the hair.
Air whip.
Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions.
This arena has come unglued.
You can feel the foundation shifting with every turn in the match.
McCool keeping her opponent at bay. Ooh, what a forearm club.
Ooh, well-planted knee.
Ouch. Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
Caught with the boot. She's got it. Got her shoulders down. Getting a fall this early in the match. She's not messing around here.
Steering clear there.
With the lariat. Michelle McCool's resiliency getting tested here.
Yeah, Dawn brought the fire. Oh, look out. Nobody home. Ooh, what a forearm club.
Faith breaker by Michelle McCool.
Hit it again, and that's got to be it.
There it is. She scores the fall.
These two are finding an answer for everything.
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal form.
Ooh, bullseye.
Shoulders down. Getting a fall this early in the match. She's not messing around here.
Big forearm.
Wicked forearm. Did you hear that thud? She's going for it. She scores a fall early in the match. And Michelle is taking control of this match.
Yeah, Michelle is really grinding the opposition down. Oh, solid form.
Dawn with a nice turnaround.
Cutthroat side slam.
Dawn diagnosing her target.
Oof, back elbow puts a stop to things.
And a live crowd doesn't get any hotter than this. On the edge of their seats and then some.
Just there's the cover.
Well into the match, and she gets the fall.
She escapes the attack.
Keeping an eye on the clock as we have reached the halfway mark.
And looking at the scoreboard, the outcome feels more or less settled at this point.
The fall-away slam. Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here.
Michelle getting out of harm's way.
Oh. Stirring up, but she has no idea what's about to come her way.
Connects the fist to the face. Great counter.
Boom! Forearm smash. What a move. She covers for the pin. Getting a fall under her belt here.
Fate breaker.
McCool could end it there.
Cover.
2. And she scores the fall.
Michelle McCool muscling up her opponent. Locking the arms.
Fate breaker by Michelle McCool.
Serious jeopardy for Dawn.
2 count. She's able to get one there.
Michelle McCool muscling up her opponent. Locking the arms. Fate breaker.
Busting out the heavy artillery once again.
2. There it is. She scored the fall.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
Ooh, merciless looking blood. Oh my goodness.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Smashing the head into an unforgiving circus.
Dawn's defense is being whittled down.
Dawn's being systematically worked on. Oof, did you hear the thud on that impact?
Shoulders down.
She gets the fall.
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal fall.
Torturous knee.
She's got it. Got her shoulders down. She gains the fall.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
A non-stop assault from Michelle here.
Michelle just smoked. We got a cover.
She earns the fall. Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Ooh, kick.
Nasty kick.
Ooh.
Eludes the attack. Both superstars countering one move after another.
Boom on the jaw.
Can she do it here? And she gets the fall. Fate breaker by Michelle McCool.
But is that enough for Michelle?
She's able to get the fall here.
Fate breaker. Bad spot for Dawn.
2. She gets the fall.
What a forearm.
The battle in this Iron Man match continues as 3/4 of our time limit is passed.
And there is a very steep deficit on the scoreboard. This thing is all but won, I think.
Shoulders down. She earns the fall.
Michelle McCool trying to fire herself up.
She keeps on talking, but is she actually going to deliver? Dawn's defense is being whittled down.
Dawn's being systematically worked on. Oh, my God. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage. Well-placed kick. Oh.
What an interception.
Into a dragon screw leg whip. And she just avoided. Michelle McCool has her opponent in position.
What impact! McCool could end it there.
Cover.
2. And she gets the fall.
Big forearm.
And McCool gets stonewalled.
Inverted face lock into an elbow drop. Michelle McCool is done.
And a ref can't even start the count.
It's unthinkable. Someone beating the 1 count at this point.
That is firing your biggest shot. So you got the shoulders down. She gains the fall.
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
And now the road is no longer a long one. We are in the final stretch.
Gonna need a Hail Mary to come back from a deficit like this. Time's not a friend now.
Will it be? Getting a fall under her belt here. Gosh. Boom! A forearm smash. She's got it. Got her shoulders down. And she scores the fall.
Boom.
Ooh, well-planted knee. Ouch. And Michelle McCool is having her way right now.
Yeah, Michelle is really grinding the opposition down.
What's this? Will it be? I think so.
There it is. She scored the fall.
Fake breaker. Hits it again, and no way this goes any longer.
And she's just scored a fall here.
Time runs out, and there's the Iron Man match winner.
Here is your winner, Michelle McCool.
A valiant effort, but you can't deny that the earlier distraction had catastrophic repercussions throughout the match.
Guys, let's not be biased here. They won fair and square.
Sure, if there is apparently a new definition of the term fair and square, having a little outside help does not feel like it fits the bill. Yeah, now we're talking.
The following contest is an Iron Man match. Making his way to the ring from Nashville, Tennessee, weighing in at 241 pounds, AA Jeff Jarrett.
The arena's buzzing, social media's buzzing, a big fight feel, and a main event level match. Always walking around with a chip on his shoulder. He's going to use that anger against his opposition. Here comes the Irish ace of WWE.
And his opponent, representing the Judgment Day. From Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 180 pounds, J.D. McDonough.
Trained by Finn Balor, inherited that same killer instinct.
And McDonough's absolutely not here to make friends. He's here just to fight and win.
I don't think JD could make a friend even if he tried.
Well, if JD's the Irish ace, I guess that makes you the Joker, Saxton. Or maybe that rules card that everyone just throws out.
These superstars came here looking to put each other to the ultimate test and find out once and for all who the superior athlete is.
And let me tell you, when you're battered and bruised, every minute on that clock can feel like an eternity. This match is as mentally demanding as it is physical. Kick lands. Oh, and JD gets out of the way. A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
Looked like JD's focus got rattled there.
Oof. Double axe handle connects. Oh!
Working on the leg.
Fast thinking saved him there. What a forearm. Vicious, downright savage club right there.
Strong suplex. Isn't it up?
Maybe that was just to keep his opponent off balance. Dodges away. Neckbreaker.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Quickly hoisting him up. Snap pile driver. His shoulders are down. And he wins the fall.
Gentlemen, it's time to go to school.
Woo! There it is.
Leg lock.
Locked in.
He might tap. This might be a fall.
Uh-oh. Yes, yes, there it is. He taps out. That's going to add to the scoreboard.
Bang elbow drop.
Oh,
And a kick.
oh, man. Strong kick. My goodness.
And JD gets out of the way. Tagged with a punch.
Oh, that'll rock you.
Oh, from the rope.
Ooh, stinging kick. Ooh, connects on the kick. Oh, weakening though.
Figure four. Submission is in. Submission locked in. And there he is. He's giving up. Huge fall. Captured off the submission.
Ooh, no. He's quick to get out of the way there.
Ireland's from J.D. McDonough.
The Irish ace hitting his mark. Almost frightening how well executed. McDonough unleashing.
J.D. McDonough with the devil inside. Makes the cover. And the count doesn't even begin.
Still in it.
What a gutsy performance.
Will that be the last opportunity? Is there still enough left in these men? Bang! Crucial counter there. Snap pile driver.
Elbow drop.
Oh, look at it step through. Here it comes. Figure four locked in. Submission is in.
Trying to fight out of this.
There's the tap. He just had to tap out. He had to find a way to minimize the damage and move forward in the match.
Boom.
Boom, what a kick.
Leg drop from the ropes.
Oh,
The first quarter of this match is now in the books.
They say anything can happen in our business, but I have a feeling a real miracle is going to have to occur to turn things around in this one. Up high, cross body. And now JD playing the intimidation game with his opponent.
Boom! Good defense from him.
Big time clothesline. Good grief. Man. Ooh, sharp kick.
Oh, what a kick.
Ooh.
Quickly hoisting him up. Snap pile driver.
On the mark. Boom. Took a gamble once, took a gamble again, and hit the...
Figure 4. Submission is in.
Could we be looking... Uh-oh, yes, yes, there it is. He taps out. That's going to add to the scoreboard.
Target square on McDonough. Trouble's coming.
McDonough wasting no motion on the counter.
Neck breaker excellently executed.
Dropping the elbow.
JD cut open, but we've seen before that the Irish Ace...
Figure 4. Submission is in. He might tap.
And there's the tap. And come on now, the ref has got to get in there and force a break.
Liftoff, misses big time.
What a punch. Consecutive attacks keeping McDonough off his game.
JD's got to find his spot and take advantage.
The fist has been dropped.
And he just got caught good once again.
Yeah, this is troubling. Can only hold on for so long now. Listen to this place. It's unreal.
The decibel level in here right now is breaking glass. These fans are on fire.
2. Here's a fall in this one.
Boom.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Oh, and a double axe handle. Incredible height.
Gets out of the way of that one.
Working on their arm.
And countered with a knuckle sandwich.
Snap power driver.
Cover. There's 2. He gets it. He scores the fall.
Boom.
Consecutive attacks keeping McDonough off his game.
JD needs to be restored.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. For safety's sake, I hope we're near the end.
I'm positive this wasn't in his game plan, but if he wants to survive this match, he needs to come up with a new plan ASAP.
Fist drop.
Man, a helter-skelter attitude here. Getting to the bottom and going back to the top again and again. Boom! Before the fist drops on your face.
Oh, look at it step through. Here it comes. Figure 4 locked in. Submission is in.
Crucial moment in this Iron Man match. There's the tap. He just had to tap out. He had to find a way to minimize the damage and move forward in the match.
Oh, look at it step through. Here it comes. Figure 4 locked in. Submission is in.
It's crucial he finds a way out of this.
And there he is. He's giving up. Huge fall. Captured off the submission.
Looking to put an end to this. Snap power driver. In position. He's painting a bullseye on him.
Ali back down.
Uh-oh. Things just changed in a big way.
There is no reason for him to be out here. Oh, where are they?
Consecutive attacks keeping McDonough off his game.
JD needs to be resourceful in this situation. The WWE Universe showing the love for these superstars who have given them so much tonight. Nothing's going to stop it.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. Boom, boom, persistent barrage. Oh, kick connects. Oh, the elbow drop, knee crusher.
And again, and again.
Oh, man. You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy. He quickly gets out of dodge.
Something bad is coming his way, and he has no clue.
Ollie, up and down.
Russian leg sweep.
This spells trouble for McDonough.
Into the cover. He scores the fall.
Vicious right forearm.
Consecutive attacks keeping McDonough off his game. This could do it! He breaks the ref's count before 2.
Surprised to not even get a 2 count at this point.
Closed fist connects.
McDonough unleashing the devil inside.
Will McDonough put him away?
A kick out. Oh, my God. He may get the 3 count right here.
I think so.
Shoulders are down. Shoulder is lifted before 1.
We're well into the match, and he still seems so fresh. It's almost unbelievable.
I can see it in the eyes from here. Disbelief. Unbelievable how this one is still going on. Snap pile driver.
As much grit as it takes.
Cover. 2 count. Just like that. He gets a fall.
Ollie, up and down. Russian leg sweep. Hold it out one more time. That has to do it.
And he picks up the fall here.
Ooh. Drops the hammer right on the lower back.
And he's got to be in absolute agony right now.
These are the moments professionals train for. When you are at your breaking point.
Stiff kick.
Oh, man.
Elbow drop after elbow drop. Torturing and punishing the opponent.
Ruthless. Will this be enough?
And he scores the early fall. Club with the right forearm. Majority of this lock is gone. Iron Man testing these athletes' metal.
Hopelessness has to be settling in now. Down by so many falls. It'll be a miracle to turn the tide now.
Double axe handle.
Figure 4. Submission is in.
There it is. He had no choice but to tap out. Looking to put an end to this.
Snap pile driver.
And you don't just do something like that to win a match. You do that to inflict punishment.
Oh, stomping away.
Oh, look at his step through. Here it comes. Figure 4 locked in.
Able to get to the ropes here. Great awareness. Oh! Elbow drop. Oof. Ooh. McDonough dodges. Oh, man.
Big forearm.
Good golly, Miss Molly.
Oh, right to the chest.
Looking to put an end to this.
Snap pile driver.
We've seen how damaging pile drivers can be, and that one looked particularly painful.
A well-earned fall there.
Oh!
Figure 4. Submission is in.
Could we be looking?
There's the tap. He just had to tap out. He had to find a way to minimize the damage and move forward in the match.
Oh, look at his step through. Here it comes. Figure 4 locked in. Submission is in. Is he going to tap? Will he?
And there's the tap. And come on now, the ref has got to get in there and force a break. Ooh.
Clock is... He's going for the pin. This could be it. And he was able to get the fall.
Oof.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Strikes with a kick. Into the cover.
Oh.
A fall for him early here. Right to the face. How much more can you take? He may get the 3 count right here.
This is it.
He's got an early fall in this one.
Vicious right forearm.
McDonough lacking that surge of energy right now.
JD's got to find his spot and take advantage.
And now just a sliver of the clock remains.
Standing Spanish fly. Are you kidding me? Incredible. This is insanity.
Did you expect anything less?
Oh, Ireland's called.
Time runs out, and there's the Iron Man match winner.
Here is your winner, AA Jeff Jarrett.
I have to imagine things might have been different had this been a fully fair fight, but tonight we only have this. I don't see how you can say the distraction factor didn't play a factor in this one, guys.
Look, you have to celebrate the fact they won it all by themselves.
Were you watching the same match, Corey? They clearly had some assistance.
Okay, Saxton, and in basketball, does the person who throws the assist get the point? No, my point stands.
What?